All right, guys, we're gonna start our glute workout with a little band warm up. So band comes just above the knees for this, and we're gonna keep our feet about 3 inches apart, never bringing them fully together. This is gonna keep constant tension on those glutes. Now we're gonna go front, stepping side to side, bringing that foot into the other. Again, not fully keeping that tension, and then backwards. You should feel your glutes starting to burn here. All right, guys, we're starting with my favorite barbell hip thrusts. You can use a 12-inch box like I'm using here, or a bench if you need. The key is that we're gonna have that edge come right to about where our bra line is. We're gonna have our chin tucked and gaze forward so that we have all the movement coming from the sternum down. What I don't want is the full body rocking. That way we're using momentum rather than using just the glutes to come on up. Big squeeze at the top, feet hip width apart. Beautiful. Next up, we're doing dumbbell sumo squats. So you're gonna do this with a heavy dumbbell. Feet are gonna come nice and wide like a sumo wrestler. Knees going out, toes pointing outwards, keeping that chest up. Come all the way down to tap the bottom of the dumbbell on the ground, and then squeeze the glutes up. We're not gonna lock our knees at the top. We're gonna keep that slight bend, that beautiful athletic stance, and really keep all the tension in the glutes. For your step-ups, I want you to have one foot planted and the other one coming up, just tapping the front of the foot on the box or bench you're working on. I want a dumbbell in each hand. I want you to really press up, try not to rock here, press through the glute and keep that core engaged and gaze forward. We're doing 10 on each side before switching over to the other foot. This should really test your glute strength along with your core strength and your balance. So once you've done 10, you're gonna switch sides, plant the other foot, and we're just coming up to tap, just tapping the front of the foot and then landing gently back down. Now we're doing Romanian deadlifts for our hamstrings. So you're gonna use 2 dumbbells here. The first thing I want you to think about doing is pressing your butt back. You're keeping your lats engaged and your core engaged. And we're coming slightly forward once we pass the knees to get that nice flat back. We don't want any rounding here. We wanna create that perfect hip hinge. We're just gonna create all that tension in your hamstrings. So you want to do about a 3 count coming down, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2 on the way up. Nice work. Even if these don't hurt in the moment, you should feel them the next day. Our last exercise are glute kickbacks. So we're doing these with ankle weights today. Hands come on the wall, aiming for that nice flat back, core engaged, and then we're swinging our leg back rather than really kicking back. Trying to keep all that tension in the glute, swinging all the way up and getting a good squeeze at the top. We're doing 10 each side